What's up? What's happening? What's going on? It's the man Q, on the otherwise known as the main creative force behind Life of Wonder. And as you may not know, I'm about to do a little take. And this take right here is for those out there who constantly beg for money. You just literally take it from the community out of their hard-earned money. See what I mean? Yeah, so you just basically take it from the community out of their hard-earned money. And I didn't just say any of that out of coincidence. It's something that goes on every day. And then that kind of gives
another six piece.
Everybody out there kind of a bad name.
Just lemon pepper and then hot sauce on the side. A lot of hot, just
so.
Just hot sauce on the side.
If I had any advice for guys like him, it would be to just go out and get a job. That's all I got for you.
For that.
Like,
can you put lemon pepper on there? I'm sorry. 56 cents.
Don't harass people asking for $1. Just go out, take the initiative, get a job. Even if you're homeless, you can still get a job. All you gotta have is the right experience for whatever job you're trying to get, rather than just going out begging for money. But it's sad but true. I'm sure majority of you guys out there still doing the same things, gonna do the same thing every day. Then basically, if that's the case, then it's the same for you. It's for those who pretty much come from work and then you just want to go to a place where you can just grab a bite to eat. You could just maybe sit afterwards, so you could just take it on home and smash the whole thing. But then again, guys like you know who outside, that's a no-no. That goes back to the very first video on what I said. It's pretty much the same. It's just begging for subscribers. No one's gonna give you that. And I said this in the very first video.
Can I get the 18 piece?
My thing is,
Can I get the 18 piece?
I would not ask for any of that until you have something in return. You're gonna get to that somebody that just gave to you. You know what I mean? Just human nature.
Okay. Can I get 2 waters?
So yeah.
Thank you. 117.
If you guys can't hear my voice because it's louder than everybody else in here, I apologize. Just kind of have what you may consider a depressing day. The whole day was boring, but other than that, I'm doing good physically. Just in a depressed mood right now because what I just talked about still goes on every day. And I hope to never go through anything like this.
Take your receipt. 117. 117.
Perfect. Now I can hear myself think. Now I could go full volume with this. So, if you don't want to end up on the street to the point where you're begging for $1 or you're begging for $5 or $20 or what have you, finish your education first. So yeah, finish your education, get a better paying job, and then 9 times out of 10 you don't have to worry about being out here in the streets just begging everybody, because they're not going to give it to you. Believe me when I tell you right now. So guys, the more you know, the more you grow. The more knowledge you have, the more experience you're going to have. Enough that you could pass this down to a younger generation, as in a generation right after you, and their generations after them. She is passing on knowledge. Whether if it's somebody in your family, if it's your son, if it's your nephew, if it's your daughter, if it's your niece, or your little brother, or your younger cousin, all that kind of good stuff. It's all about passing knowledge. That's basically what that is. So, remember to keep that in mind. Just like you should always remember to keep in mind, if ever you even think about failure, turn that thought of failure into a thought of success. How do you do this, you ask? I would be the wrong person for you to ask that. Only you could ask yourself that. And then you could even better answer it by taking action. You know, it's like the old saying, think it, say it, do it. Or basically, you can't think it, say it, and do it. You can just think it and do it. That also works. So, look before you leap, you guys, with that. And so, with that in mind, ladies and gents, this is the man, Kid Wonder, otherwise known as the main creative force behind Life of Wonder, leaving everybody out there with these words in parting. And remember, better thoughts, better actions, and better decisions makes for a better you. Stay frosty, guys.